It became apparent to me that something needed to be done to address wealth in the United States. Something needed to be done to help people broadly understand the importance of building wealth, but certainly in diverse communities. And the stock market game, which is a part of what SIFMA Foundation does, offers us a great opportunity to help the next generation to understand how to handle and ultimately manage wealth.
I'm very personally committed to financial literacy because financial literacy to me is the path to financial inclusion for everyone in the world.
My whole career is in financial services, but I didn't come from a place of understanding what financial services even were. I didn't know anything about CDs, stock, bonds, any kinds of investments. And yet, as I grew throughout my career, what I realized is it was really critical to understand financial instruments, investments, all of those sorts of things.
My passion for financial education came from my own personal experience. I knew saving for retirement was important, but I didn't know how important saving early can be. I didn't learn about the Rule of 72 and compounding interest until I was 25 years old, and my mind was blown.
I believe very firmly in the power of what happens when women have better access to capital, not just in the immediate sense and in terms of getting the money, but also knowing what to do with it and being able to plan for their future.
Higher levels of financial literacy are a great thing for society as a whole, right? It just improves everyone's life.
I would be the first in my family to have the opportunity to do this. And I know I'm one of millions of kids who want this opportunity. Like, we can do it.
I feel so fortunate to work in this industry and witness the power of financial planning and what it can mean for individuals and their families.
We are reshaping conversations around money with younger generations and helping them gain financial resilience.
Financial literacy and building wealth is important to the sustainability of families. What I saw through my own family is the financial freedom that it gave my family as my father built wealth for us. Building wealth, especially starting early on, provides a freedom to be able to enjoy and be there for your family. And I saw the powerful impacts of that. And now I'm the extension of that.
For people of my generation, I think we're going to live a long time, we're going to work a long time, but we also really want to enjoy those years at the end of our lives to spend with our family and friends.
You need to take care of yourself the rest of your life. And the way you do that is to be really smart about how to invest money, save money, and build for your futures. Our purpose is to make the lives of millions of people better through supporting financial education, financial literacy, and the financial services industry.
And so anything that I can do to help continue to move that needle, that's what I'm here to do. And to me, there's no greater calling.
Having the opportunity to equip students as young as 4th grade with the tools they need to begin making smarter financial decisions a lot earlier is everything to me. Because I don't think that we're just teaching a 4th grader or a 5th grader. We are changing the world.
It is super rewarding to hear from stock market game teachers, students, former participants, to hear how our programs have impacted them in such a positive way. A teacher that just participated this past fall and said, I had students who played the stock market game parlay that into investing in the actual stock market and doing very well. Thank you for offering such a great real-world experience. And another teacher wrote us, our town is a town of 346 people. There are only 13 students in this senior class graduating in May. I would love to set them up for a successful financial future by exposing them to all of the possibilities in the financial realm. They have been raised on farms and in a town that doesn't even have a grocery store or a restaurant. I'm excited to have them learn through the stock market game that they can use their money to rise out of poverty. Getting messages like these never gets old. It makes us realize at the SIFMA Foundation that we have the best jobs around. So thanks for listening, and happy Financial Literacy Month to everybody.